Actually, trauma can really shape our personality. I don't know if you ever think about this, but today I'm gonna tell you something interesting. You know that we just get born with a free personality. As children, we do and we say everything we want and feel to. We don't really know what is good and what is bad. We just um, we just enjoy the life how it is, and we don't care about opinions and about what the others are actually thinking. We just have a pretty similar personality, most of us, as children. But then when we grow up a bit, it starts the first bullying in the family from our parents or brothers, and later from the colleagues in school. And because of that bullying, somehow we change the personality because we got trauma and we are afraid to say something. We just got some wounds what still continue to hurt us even when we grow up. As a child, I felt very free to do what I like, but then when I went in school, I started to receive bullying from uh, from the children, and always when I used to go to the school, I used to feel that I wear armor for protection. I just felt that I need to protect myself. Like that, it was almost every day. And and later in the high school, I just my personality just became um, very peaceful and quiet and lonely. So I was that type of person. I didn't even wanted to have friends. I was afraid having friends um, because of the past wounds. And then we have later the adult with his personality, and that personality, in my opinion, is just a mask of the protection. Each adult has a personality, but in my opinion, is just a mask because I think most of us we have two personalities or even more. One, it's our natural personality when we have it when we are alone and nobody sees us. And the other one, we have it when we are around people. It matters what people you have around you, because when you have your people around you, you feel safe next to those people. You have a different personality than when you are with strangers. When you are with your people, with your friends, then you just feel to be open and to have fun with them. But maybe when you are with the strangers, you don't feel the same. We just create a mask to protect um, our ourself. So there is the question: could we actually change our personality? Maybe you are sick of your personality. I was also more times bored of my personality, having no friends, being alone too much, and it's boring. Sometimes that can become very boring. So I had this question: can we actually change our personality to get a cool personality? And the answer is yes, we can actually do that, but not completely. I guess it's changing just a part. Mm, how to actually change your personality? By putting yourself in difficult situations for a longer time, uh, can shape the your personality. It happened with few years ago. I just got a job, and there I had a very interesting type of colleagues, because I was very young. I was even younger than I'm at this moment, and they just wanted to make fun of me. I created a different personality there. I went with that type of personality, that I was that peaceful person, um, respecting everyone, being good with everyone. After they tried so much to bully me, I just started to create like a protection, like a armor, and somehow I became that person who is giving you what you give me. If you give me a bad stuff, I give you bad stuff, and if you give me good stuff, I give you good stuff. It was like that for me, and it was very interesting because I never felt that before, that type of behavior. But I felt more powerful, I would say, and I felt more respect from the others. But that's my opinion. You change your personality only if you put yourself in a difficult situations. Like if you are type of person who doesn't communicate with people, but you wish to, I think the best way is to get a job where you are forced to talk with the people. And in a few months, because that you cannot do it in few days, you need to be patient with all of this. So in a few months, you could actually really become more confident by speaking with the people. And I guess it's with everything that is like you can't learn to swim if you just watch tutorials how to swim. I guess you have to try, and by trying it, you will learn to swim. There is another question: could we create a second personality? And the answer is yes. We really can create a second personality. It just came this idea to me after watching the movie Fighting Club. if you already watched that movie and you know what I'm talking about. But just imagine how cool that could be to have a second personality, um, and the benefits, because sometimes you need to be different. You need to be more open with the people and to handle difficult situations more easily. And probably with your present personality, you cannot do that. So I guess is nice and is good. It's very benefic to create a secondary personality, because in one day maybe could save us. Because probably your personality, it's just like the usual people. You you are just a normal person and you don't like so much to communicate with the people. But then one day is coming a difficult situation and you cannot really handle with your personality. But if you would create a cooler one, and that's not impossible, I told you, just have to put yourself in difficult situations, because that's the easiest way to shape your personality or to create another one. Of course, you can do things different. You can start doing things different, and also to get a little bit different. You change your energy, you change your habits, and of course, you become a different person. So, if you already watch until here, I'm really curious what you think about this, about how trauma can shape our personality, and if you agree with this, you can share your opinion in the comments. And if you like to subscribe to my channel, that will help me a lot. You all take care of you and see you next time.